My husband said he's not good for me and depressed. How do I help him? Lately, my husband and I have been arguing a lot. It's not even about big things. It's the little things that keep spiraling into full-blown fights because the tension between us has been so high. He's been very critical of me, and I've been incredibly defensive, which is just a recipe for disaster. He travels for work about half the year, and he's grown to hate his job. He feels like he's missing out on our 3-year-old daughter's life, and that he's not there for me when things with her get overwhelming. I know he's struggling, but he's also a confrontational person by nature. He doesn't shy away from arguments. Not with me, not with anyone. I'm not like that at all. I only have these kinds of fights with him, and it's exhausting. This past weekend, we decided to take some time for ourselves. It was the first time we'd gone away as a couple without our daughter. A coworker of mine was getting married, and we thought a little trip could help us reconnect. On the drive from our hotel to the wedding, though, we had another argument. I tried so hard not to get defensive, but it still escalated. Then, out of nowhere, he said something that hit me like a ton of bricks. He told me he thinks he's not good for me. He said that since he argues with everyone and I only have these fights with him, the problem must be him. Since then, he's been distant, sad, quiet, and pulling away from me. Our conversations feel forced. He hasn't been affectionate, and it's like I can feel him slipping away. The hardest part is I don't think he believes in us anymore, not the way I do. I think we can get through this, but I'm not sure he sees it the same way. He's not open to therapy because of bad experiences he had with it growing up, and I don't know how to help him or us. When he's home, I try to reassure him as much as I can, but it's hard to reach him when he's so withdrawn. And when he's away for work, it's even tougher. I'm home full-time with our daughter, who's been struggling to sleep on her own, so my evenings are spent juggling work, bedtime battles, and this overwhelming feeling that our marriage is unraveling. I don't want to lose him. I'm not unhappy. I see this as a mountain we need to climb together. But I don't know how to show him that or how to help him feel secure in us again. How do I support him and work on our communication when he's pulling away? How do I make him see that we can get through this together?